Hi, my name is James Joffrion, and this is the behind the scenes of the film, Little Scroll.
He too is a worshiper of Christ. He must die.
We believe that he was the same one leaking information about the scroll. He was the same one snooping around the chamber where Cyrus was writing the scroll.
Mr. Joffrion, tell me, what's challenging about what was challenging about bringing this script to life for you?
Challenging by bringing script to life. I will say, for me, in every role that I tackle, is trying to find the character's voice, if that makes sense. And what I mean by that is that, once you go through the script and read the lines and get a feel of how your character's characteristics or mannerisms is, you try to find what flows and what works. And I believe with Daniel, it was so funny that once we all went around the room, I was given the script and everybody was using their regular speaking voice. And so with Daniel, I was just reading it. It's something, I guess you could say God spoke to me, or just something I just wanted to try. Because sometimes I'm a risk taker with my acting. So I just wanted to try something different. And so I started speaking in my African voice. And I would take certain pauses when I would explain some things. And I would say, one part I would say, what was it? I believe it was that one line where I said, show him. and it was so fun. It was a blast just finding that character's voice and seeing what works with that character. And it worked.
It's apparent that you have played multiple roles in this film. And you just told us about Daniel. Tell us about being a son of Moab. What was that experience like? How long did it take you guys to film that? And what do you feel was most challenging about that?
The most challenging about that, first and foremost, it was a blessing to play multiple characters, multiple roles. That's always fun, and you have to show your range of what you can do. And I'll say one of the challenging parts about that was the heat. You cannot, when you going against the elements, wind, earth, fire, water, I'm over here talking about like I'm in Captain Planet. Whenever you go against the elements, that's when it becomes another type of battle right there. And I believe the lines, cool. The fight, even though fighting can take, some exhaustion out of you, but when that sun is hitting you, beating you on, especially on this chrome dome right here, that's when it was challenging. But we fought through it, got through it, had so much fun. Like I said, alter my voice, put a little more physicality into this character because he's such a brute, and he has to, you too are the worshiper of Christ, you must die. So you have to put a little more into it and just have fun with it and execute. So, Battle of the Elements, that was the battle.
And what was choreography like, the practices to get to that point?
Choreography was so much fun. You always have fun tackling different characters and to show what you can do as far as a fighter. And for me, I say this was different because, your boy been eating a little bit too much over pandemic, man. I've been eating too good, man. I've been spoiling myself, but, it is what it is. So, stretching, finding your spot, I'm about to say mark, that's why I said spot and mark. Trying to find your spot and your mark, how to execute, how to throw the kick the right way, when to grunt and when to show how physical you can be. So I always had so much fun learning from Charles, learning from Talmadge, learning from everybody who I had to, share the scene with and fight. So choreography, so much fun, I had a blast, man. Learned a lot. So first and foremost, I heard about this production through a friend of mine, another actor friend of mine. Shout out to Rock Living. Peace, brother. Salute to you, King. And he just told me, like, hey, man, I guess he saw what I can do, or Rock just being, gracious and giving, like he always has been since I met him. He said, hey, man, hit this brother up, meet him, go to this location, tell him that I sent you, and try this out. I said, okay, bet. So went there not knowing what to expect, but that's me. I'm gonna go in there with 110%, have fun, beat people, talk to them, greet them, be respectful. And we did a table read, and then once I did a different character voice reading this character, and Brother Town was like, yeah, we're gonna keep this brother. So it was so much fun doing that one. And the reason why, what really drew me into this is that it's, Christian, Bible, biblical, man. It was something different because I was telling myself, you always want to try to find something different to show your range as an actor, or just try to find something fun, because no shades with anybody. Sometimes, you can get a little bored doing the same thing over and over. So you want to challenge yourself that you can see yourself doing, and perfect fit like a glove.
Okay. Why should people come and see this movie?
What? Man, first and foremost, like I said, it's something different that you probably have not seen. I'm pretty sure you have not seen it. But it's taking a piece of the Bible and bringing it to right there in front of your face. And it's action. It's like it's teaching you without preaching to you. But if you're not really paying attention, it's preaching to you. It's telling you some stuff, man, you need to watch out for. So come see this film. It's great. You got some great people a part of it. So yeah, you want to come see this.